'69 was a good win. We scored quite early, as Baxi said we'd win it on the wings. Well, remember they were running the ball out from their try line, around their try line, and Ian Massey hit one of the wingers who was running the ball out and knocked the ball free, and he picked it up and ran over and scored a try.
They finally break through as Massey goes over in the 27th minute.
And then later on in that same half, I forget whether Peter Hall ran off me or I ran off Peter Hall. And I think Peter ran off me and made a break and then fed to Fonda, and Fonda scored in the corner. I think that might have been before half, even all before half time.
And at half time, it's 8-0 in North's favour. It's a big lead in a grand final, particularly with North producing their typically safe type of game. They appreciate the value of percentage football, keeping the ball in play and waiting to pounce on their opponent's mistakes. Brown tries a left-footed shot for goal, but the kick is well wide of the post. Brown sends a long pass back to Spring, who pots a field goal that just about seals Valley's doom. North leads 14-2.
And yeah, we won that quite easily. It was as far as the other grand finals that I played in, that was probably the easiest one that I played in, that one. I feel very lucky that I played with North when they were in their prime. And it wasn't just the fact that we were winning football and winning premierships. That, you know, there were lots of things happening. We'd shifted from Oxford Park to Bishop Park, and they built the dressing sheds, and then they were building the clubhouse, and it was just so good to be part of all that growth.
They won 6 in successive seasons from 1959, the longest winning sequence of any club since the Brisbane Rugby League competitions began in 1922. North's Captain Brown acknowledges the tremendous contribution made by Bobby Bax to North's victory. In 15 years of coaching in Brisbane, Bobby has won 9 premierships. Brown receives the Kirk's Cup as the Devils prove Brisbane's hottest rugby league combination of '69.
Probably made me appreciate family more, because I was able to go and do all those things that I did, so others had to sacrifice. That's the real thing I get out of rugby league, that there was all of these other people who did things for me that allowed me to do the things that I did. I think that's the most satisfying thing of all.